Hello, and welcome back to Age of Wonders Planetfall. Today, we might actually finish this mission. That's the plan, anyway.
Operations primed and ready.
Okay, what was going on over here? I think we just hold. Let that city go, it's fine. Right, so we were in the middle of doing a bunch of fights here. We need to clear this out. Okay, those are just ships. I feel like we need more. If I do that... Four, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. Yeah, there's no way I can get back. Alright, well... Uh... We'll just accept that. More units. Are they attacking? Not this turn. Oh, maybe they are attacking this turn. Yeah, they decided to leave their commander behind. This player isn't Synthesis, though. Okay, that looks like a really long battle. I don't really want to play it out, so... we will just take the massive losses. And keep our ships here so that our ships can intercept in the future. Quest failed.
Objective completed.
Yeah. Doomsday in 4 turns. Okay. Let's not have pirates spawning. That seems like a bad idea.
Production ready.
Emma's again.
Production ready. Happiness event in colony.
Okay, I can't just capture those. Okay. Can't reach. Can't reach. Oh. Right, we got this army here. None of these teleport to me, right? Kind of, but not really. That's a lot of units. I was just going to take them out with this, but I don't think I can do that unless they come into the water.
Operations primed and ready.
Well, we could try nuking them from orbit. Keep that army there so that if they try to go in the water, we will be ready for them. I think with our garrison, yeah, with the garrison bonus, they're not going to be able to attack us here. Let's just sit tight. Okay, we're going to rush that. And that way we can still generate energy and get our bonus Cosmite. We just buy a unit every turn.
Happiness event in colony.
Bonus Cosmite. Very nice. Well, time to get more ships, I guess. Okay, you are going to sit on top of that. So that means I think only one stack should be able to attack me at a time. They can't teleport a whole army through anymore. Because they have to fight me one stack versus one stack to get through. I think. Or it might just be blocked and they're not able to move through at all. Or I could be completely wrong. That's always a possibility too. Okay, what do we have here? More ships. Okay, well, I think we just go this way and start. Since this is our strongest army. Make sure that all of our land units are in the same stack so that it's easier to maneuver my troops around. You guys guard the capital just in case something unexpected happens. Probably be getting garrisons out there. Yeah. That's fine. They're sending their troops up this way. Well, there's not very many troops, but if they are sending troops out this way... Okay. They demand a lot of energy. Don't really want to go to war with them.
Operations primed and ready.
Doomsday in 3 turns. Running away, huh? Do you want to take these ships out? Not particularly. I mean, taking them out would be nice, but... Okay, see if anything pops up when I go through all these notifications. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, we lost a couple cities. Fine. Interesting.
Production ready.
Build bombard cannons here.
Happiness event in colony. Happiness event in colony.
Okay, where was it? Here. Missed. Okay, disappointing. Where is the thing? Operation Infiltrate, okay. Because I have... yeah, 20% net bonus damage against people that have infiltrated, so I should really be focusing more on that. Making sure that I have these up, instead of all this other stuff. Infiltrate the other guy. Generalist, okay. I guess that's the first
Production
time
ready.
I've infiltrated her, probably. Alright, we have quite the defense here now. Yeah, they shouldn't be able to take this. Unless they bring in extra troops. I misjudged. Thought I had my land army selected. I did not. Hopefully I don't get punished for that. Okay, if we wanted to take these out, probably what we would do is wait until if they move out this way, then we ambush with both. If they move back here, then I guess we move these in anyway. But let's wait until we have overwhelming odds in our favor. That's not mine originally. No. Okay, well... that's a tough army. I could do this. I could do this. I don't think it's actually worth it, though. Because they have a bunch of Packers in there, I could take a ton of damage, and they are... Okay, you guys could reinforce down here. And they just have so many troops. The AI does. Yeah, I'm taking all those back because I'm not defending them. Oh. Here, huh? Killed something. And ran away here. Enhanced diplomats. What was that? +5 per turn? That's actually really good if that's the case. Did I not? Okay, let's have less far to scroll. +5. There's just a +5 there with no tooltip. That's unfortunate. So one thing I have to watch out for with him claiming all of that territory is that he could win the game if he claims enough territory. Oh my. Yeah, I'm not winning this. It's fine. Now that was the army that was down here though, right? So I can sacrifice that, but by parking on top of here. In fact, if I'm sacrificing this area... Not here, here. Can't get around. Okay, never mind. I was gonna run, but I could run with some of my units. I'm not going to. I'm gonna make them lose a few units trying to take it from me.
Production ready. Production ready. Happiness event in colony. Happiness event in colony. Operations primed and ready.
Well, we ran through all of our energy. We had quite a bit stockpiled. That didn't last us long. Oh. I should have probably just fought them. Okay, where do you go? Don't care. Okay. You guys just sat there. Well. Taking this out. Taking out that fleet. Oh, we got another fleet coming in this way. It's fine. I'm probably going to leave this fleet here. Hold on. I just remembered that that was up there. I should probably move to intercept. Just in case. Do not care. Save our energy. That's probably where all our energy is going, actually, is all this auto battle stuff. Now that I'm turning that off. I'll turn it on for this one. Wow, we did nothing. It's fine, I just have to hit end turn one more time and I win, so I'm not going to worry about it. After loss. Okay, whatever. Yeah, losing cities everywhere.
Enemy operation detected. Happiness event in colony. Happiness event in colony. Production ready.
Oh. That wasn't explored? Hmm. You don't have enough cosmite. Okay. Good to know. Actually, let's just do that. Yeah, I was out of position. Honestly, I just want to play on a world that doesn't have these teleporters. That's kind of the main motivation at this point for just rushing through things. Yeah, I want the mission to be done, but I'm also just really sick of all these teleporters everywhere, because it's impossible to hold territory. You just kind of have to take your opponent out completely. I don't like having huge garrisons sitting in all of my cities taking up energy without actually accomplishing much of anything. No, I didn't even get attacked. You have secured CNX 3. Now that our own master AI is uploaded to its main computer, all traces of RRAL, or Zul for that matter, will be wiped from the system. I am in control. Impossible, and our Delhi cannot be defeated by such a wimpy house. All my ambitions ended too early. Life as a hacker has always been intense, but did it have to end this way? I did not desert Vanguard Central Command to get caught between the battle lines of crazy pirates and cyborgs.
You have achieved synthesis. The minds of man and machine merge in a new phase of evolution. A great web of knowledge and ideas. Or an eternal prison for the soul.
Alright. And that is the Syndicate campaign finished. So yeah, score-wise, we can see Aaron was actually doing pretty well at the end, Mr. Ardelli here. I guess Hashimoto not so much. She actually had a lower score than a defeated player. Or an eliminated player, which is interesting. Capability, okay. Score, total might. I am red, right? Yeah, so my army is doing okay. You can see the handicap for not being a cheating AI. It takes me a while to get started. Also, the fact that regardless of whether I'm against a cheating AI or not, I focus really hard on development early on, so my army is always really weak in the early game. But we did alright. Continue campaign.
Success. With Zul's demon purged and our own master AI inserted in its core, CNX 3 has become property of House Nida. Now all we have to do is wait. Every command post, every communication relay that is reconnected to the Nexus network will grant us more information, more influence, more control. I will not have to claim my seat within the ruling Seven. I will be begged to take it.
Okay. Looks like there are just 3 missions left here. And we can actually skip the assembly completely and just go straight to the final mission if we want to, but we will do both assembly missions first. Difficulty 3 stars should be easier. Looks like we're playing Synthesis again. It's okay, but I just played 2 missions of Synthesis, one of which was really long. So I'm hoping that we're not going to have 2 more missions as Synthesis at the end of this. So hopefully the final assembly mission will be something else, but that's what we're doing next time. Ellen Shaw, Assembly Synthesis. I will see you then.